Who?
Daryl?
I don't know.
I hope not,
Why?
because what do you see there?
Oh, yeah, he'll need insulin shots for that.
Yeah, he's about
Okay.
running out of needles the last couple days.
Yep, we're live now. So what you been doing, Jeff? You getting your back straightened around?
Well, I'm working. I'm trying to ignore it, and maybe it'll go away.
Uh-huh.
It actually doesn't hurt like where it did originally,
Right.
but it's like where my leg bones go into my hips.
Uh-huh.
After I stand there for a while, there they start getting really sore.
Oh, okay.
It's like there's a couple 100-pound weights on them or something.
Yep. Yeah, there's Bocce and Bo.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah, I was wondering, what all did they do X-rays on it, or what did they
Yeah,
do?
they did one of them CAT scan things, and they put this patch thing on the back that made my hair stand up for a minute.
Yeah.
Gave me this needle of I don't know what it was, but it wasn't good going in.
I'll be darned. Probably that. Oh, I'm wanting to say that dye. Probably shot dye in you.
No, I think it was some kind of something for the pain. I think.
Oh, okay.
I know. After I got home about an hour later, it's like, oh boy, I can walk and I can sit. This is great.
Who's this other guy, John?
Yeah,
How you doing? Yeah.
but by the end of Saturday night, it's like, okay, this is wearing off now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So did they come to a determination on what you did to it?
I fell doing something I wasn't supposed to do,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't know that.
Right.
Or as
Uh-oh.
they know, I just slipped and I fell.
Yeah. I was out there at Palmerton. I seen two black bears, and here I am now. I got a bear in the basement.
Huh?
Better let
A
him
bear
out.
in the basement. What
Yeah, he's in
kind
the
of?
basement. Yeah, I got him in jail down there. He's probably tearing up the refrigerator down there.
No, I don't know about the refrigerator. He's probably getting tired of being kept like a mushroom now.
There he is.
Hey,
What's
there's a
up,
bear.
guys?
Holy shit.
There's Sea Monster 6. How you doing, Sea Monster? Yeah, I was out there at Palmerton. There was a couple bears down there in the creek monkeying around the other morning right after I dumped and come out of the building. They was out there.
Is that a trick question she's asking?
Yeah, we just got back from Sam's Club shopping. She just went home.
So the answer to that would be no.
Yeah, Uncle Steve, it's pretty good sized bears. Probably about, I don't know, 300 to 500 pounders. They're just now coming out of hibernation over there.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Hey, Ed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Looks like you just woke up.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've been sitting here at the computer for about an hour or so.
Oh, I know what it is. He's still recovering from working on that little mini Mac chainsaw. I just seen that video.
Hell yeah.
I didn't see the whole thing. I just seen it come up. Oh,
Oh,
I guess he didn't make it.
yeah. Can you
Oh
hear me?
boy, now I gotta put the teddygrams away, huh?
Oh Lord. Well, Mark, you muted there, Mark.
He's got them insulin pens close by, Jeff.
Well,
Yeah,
Got
well,
it reached already.
I don't want to make
you
him.
always within. But what I want to know is this is 2 nights in a row. Jeff has been the first one up on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, woo, Jeff, you on the ball lately. What's got into you?
Yep.
Hey, don't push it now. That could change in a heartbeat, you know.
Hey, good to see you, Wayne and Winnie.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Hope everything's
Hey.
going good over there in Kuwait.
Hey, Bocce.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, anybody doing anything exciting except for not me?
No, I've just been working in the shop all day.
Well, let's see. I took the other day. I moved the tractors out of the way. I cleaned up all inside the little dog fence thing, and I put everything in there. And I got the tractors. They're sitting inside on the concrete. Well, one's on the dirt, one's on the cement now.
Mm-hmm. And what is that feller's name? Ed, you're gonna tell me if you know this guy.
The wind was blowing so hard today that I had to use both hands to hold on.
Yeah,
There were trees and stuff all down around my house.
Yep.
There's actually one across the road, the main road, not my road, but the main intersection. There's one big pine tree down there. Lots of stuff blown out into the road. My pine trees blew a bunch of stuff, little tiny small limbs and stuff all down over my garage, pool, back patio.
There's a guy up here who's got a whole mile of Chrysler underneath one of them temporary shelters with the tarp and all across it. And that temporary tarp did not hold that big old limb that fell down right across the front end of it.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was going to lose my temporary shed this afternoon. I had to go out and put a couple more straps on it down to the tractors that are in the inside. It
Wow.
wasn't trying to lift. It was actually leaning sideways because the wind coming from the side.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
James,
You gotta control yourself, Bocce.
do
You know, you got little kids there. They don't need to be hearing that all day.
Do you know who James Walker is?
James Walker.
He said he ran with us down there at Harrison.
I said the name sounds familiar, but I can't place
Hey,
the
Lucian.
face.
Hello, Miss Sandy.
Hi.
He
How are
gave me a description of the tractor. He just built a tractor. Sean built the motor for him.
Oh, yeah. He messaged me on Facebook too.
Yeah. And it says there'll be 5 or 6 new in the big class now.
Yeah, I heard there was at least 3 of them were built over the winter. So
Okay.
cool.
Hey, Mrs.
Hi, Jeff.
That'll put me down towards the bottom
You
of the
gotta
list.
have a
Then.
talk with Bocce. We can't be having this stuff.
Do what?
You gotta have a talk with Bocce and straighten her out. We can't be having her talking like that around the kids all the time.
Yeah. Them kids will teach her a new thing or two.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Lisa Ann. How you doing, Lisa Ann?
Yeah. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Winnie's.
Hey, Winnie.
Hi, Winnie. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Bocce. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah, we got some serious winds here, and we got a lot of limbs down.
Hey, man. Oh, she left.
Where did you get shut down the other day when that big snowstorm supposed to come across Pennsylvania and they had all the roads shut down? Mark?
No, I trucked right on through. I never let out.
Well,
What,
I
that
was
big
on-
that big snow Monday night and Tuesday that never did show up?
Mm-hmm.
What?
22
Hey.
hours of sitting behind a quick check parking lot.
The main thing I hit was a lot of
No.
sleet.
Dad's
And the
on
roads
Sunday.
got slick as all get out, but I come right on across, but I had a pretty good load on.
Mhm.
Hey, there's East Coast Ken. How you doing?
No. All right, we're on the stream.
So you think I ought to start working on my tractor and get it ready for the season?
I haven't started working on it.
No.
Supposed
I
to show this.
I got new tires for the Tugger.
I got to order back
Yeah.
tires for my old one.
This is supposed to be for you to see.
That is an F-bomb.
Yeah.
That's what she's making.
That's what she's making and for sale. If anybody wants it,
She's been dropping F-bombs everywhere.
yeah. So if anybody wants
How much
anybody,
is the F bomb? I shouldn't
think
have to
they're
pay for that
$10.
though.
I think they're
$10.
I
10
shouldn't
bucks.
have to pay to swear at me though.
Well, just go on Facebook. Look her up on Facebook. Hey, there's Sam's Garage. How you doing, Sam?
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys see Sam actually hit 1,000 subscribers this week?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Awesome job, Sam.
Awesome.
Hey, I like that backflip.
Him and his
Yeah.
backflip that he did.
That was funny as heck.
Yeah, if anybody's not subscribed to Sam's Garage, go do it. He puts out some great content. I mean, great stuff.
Oh, he would be awesome if he lived closer.
Oh yeah, I think
That
he's
would-
only over in Pittsburgh or Philly or somewhere. He's not far over there.
Yeah, he's a couple, 2.5 hours from us. But I mean, if he lived local, dude, I would be there like all the freaking
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
just for the cool shit that he builds, man. That would
They
be
would
awesome.
unsubscribe from him if they got to know him. Nah, Sam, you're a good guy.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, Sam's top notch, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He puts
Yeah,
out some good
he
stuff.
he was happy the other night because he was spinning out all his little bikes and stuff he had on there. I mean, it was a little live thing. So.
Oh yeah. Yep. But no, it's supposed to be some pretty good competition. I guess gonna come in down there. So
Cool.
Well, Ed, you got to get it going straight down the track instead of back and forth across the track this year. You got
I just
competition.
get it to need to run under power for the whole track.
I think what Ed needs to do is switch everything over into his light duty frame. And I think that would help him out a lot.
My red tractor.
No, that extra frame.
Oh, the extra one.
I really think that would do it. Hey, how you doing, Harold Fisher? Good to see you.
Well, if I can get Plan B to run halfway decent this summer, I've got that block that I got a couple years ago that's
Right.
already bored and everything and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start putting that one together.
Yep.
Just buying parts here and there and everything. So everybody go watch my videos so I can make some money.
Why, you think you can make a killing?
No,
You
Well,
think
yeah,
you
he's a
might
big
retire off
superstar.
of them?
what's that?
He's a big superstar on YouTube, and everybody's got to check him out. Check out Polar Bear Ed's Garage.
I've made $48 a month for the last since November. That's most I've made in 30 days. I haven't got a check since November.
I never get one.
I haven't even made the $100. You know,
Well, if you keep making cooking videos, I'm gonna start sending you the price of these daggum pins.
the cooking videos are doing better than just about anything else besides the shorts, but the shorts don't pay.
No.
I mean,
And,
they're good for your watch time and stuff, and
Right.
you know that's what YouTube wants you to do.
right.
But-
There's James Walker. How you doing?
Hey,
Yo, I
James,
screwed up, Daryl.
what's that?
I had a handful of pens that they gave me when I first started using them. Well, that was before I started watching, If I know that, I would have sent them to you. You'd have spares.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky. I fall under the guidelines of Astros or whatever the hell it is here. Nova Nordis. I fall under their income guidelines, so that don't cost me. It just takes it's aggravating about filling out the paperwork.
Oh, it's Harold's birthday. Happy birthday, Harold. He's fixing to go watch Ed's video.
Happy birthday, Harold.
And Bocce said it's her birthday too, so
Oh, happy birthday, Bocce.
Hey, Bocce.
She's got it. She's
Happy
got to
birthday.
be. She's got to be 92 now. Got to be.
Yeah,
I
but
think
this
it's
is well over
92 what?
4'8".
92 what? Centimeters?
That might be stretching it. Hmm.
We're gonna have a celebration when she hits the 5-foot mark.
I thought Bocce hit 27 this year.
I don't know.
She said she's 25 still. So
Okay, James. Like I said, yeah, I'll take the push rods.
Mm.
Even if I don't bring a tractor down to test and tune, I'll come down. Hey, how you doing, Ben's workshop?
hey Ben,
Hey Ben,
are you going over to Maslin there next month to watch?
If I don't forget about it, I don't know.
Okay.
He said that there's a. He told me today that there's going to be a pro mod coming out. So I think I got to get that pro mod put together so we can run against a pro mod, a big motor.
Yeah. Like I said, I just got tires for the Tugger, so I've been working on that today.
Right.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I took and I switched the drawbar and stuff around on the big tractor because I didn't realize that it was a flat bar, and the one that originally came on the short hood tractor had like a 5-inch riser set up on it.
Right.
Yeah, so I switched that around. I was measuring the different pull bars. I figured out I got 3 different sizes, so I put the shortest one on so I could get enough height.
Right. Right.
Because when I put the Gordon plow on, it wouldn't pick it off the ground.
Yeah. Well, I was out trucking this week. Hackman called the wife and said that he'll be shipping parts, so we'll have plenty of parts here to get
Good
this
deal.
wrapped up.
Good deal.
Well, James, my pro mod has got Pro V twin heads and everything, so it's a pro mod. I mean, there's no holdbacks on it. It's a big motor.
Definitely a big motor.
Oh my gosh. It's not, but with the heads flipped and everything, James, what that means is he's got a reverse grind cam in the motor. That's the reason for flipping the heads, because he's running a reverse grind, which probably came from Hack. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the thing about it is, Sam, they'll YouTube the way they are, they will play games with you once you get right at the 1,000 mark. They'll take them away and put them back, and take them away and put them back.
Exactly.
And then once you get over that 1,000, get 10 or 15 over the 1,000 mark, they'll quit messing with you.
Mm-hmm. But if you stay at like 1,005, you'll
Yeah.
go backwards, and
Yeah.
until you get over that mark, then it'll just keep coming and going. There's East Coast Ken. How you doing?
I'm looking for something, though.
In response to James's comment there about the car being flipped around, are you sure that like mine has the 2-barrel intake? It points the carburetor forward too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it all depends on what intake they have.
Yep.
I'm trying to find another plow, but I want one that has the gauge wheel on the back, so I can keep the right height.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for a Cub Cadet plow myself to put on a tractor to take up to the sun so he can plow. He's got a cement driveway and everything now, and he wants to use a garden tractor to plow his driveway
Ammo.
and mow with it.
Let's see here.
So you
April
got that-
14 and 15.
What's that? 14 or 15?
April 14 and 15. We got the first plow day that I know of over here.
Oh, okay.
It's over by Williamsport, really.
And there's Tara Hill. How you doing?
It's all right.
But yeah.
April 14th, 15th, I think that's the poll over there in by Maslin.
It could be. I don't know.
We won't be ready for that yet.
Well, I'm gonna go watch.
Yeah.
I thought I tagged you. I thought I tagged you and Bo both in the post.
I got to order a set of new tires. That last run that Bo made took that sidewall out on that tire.
Yeah, about that long.
Cut.
Yep. So now I got to order a new set of tires for the ass end of that.
Speaking of that, since he's show trucking it now, did he take it down to Matt's or what?
I don't know.
Did he take it down to Mid America for this weekend?
No, he didn't go nowhere this weekend.
Wow.
He was complaining because I was parked in his spot. I was like, well, you better figure out that that's my spot, fella.
Hey, man.
Oh, he's saying his head's still about this big around and all that stuff that he thinks that he's supposed to have special parking and all that.
Yeah. It's okay. That brand new East trailer looks good and everything right there.
Yeah.
It's all nice and shiny. His shit's all not waxed up or nothing. He needs to get to work.
Oh, yeah, I missed his call the other day. He said he was through here a couple times, and I was busy doing something, and I missed his call. So
Yep. There's Harold. How you doing, Harold?
All right, what's going
Hey,
on?
Harold.
Hey, Harold.
hello, Harold.
Trying to hold on to everything so the wind don't blow us away up here today.
Boy tried last night here.
Oh, Lordy.
Am I echoing and then?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
And there's 710. How you doing, 710?
What's up, 710?
No, we got the wind and stuff, but boy, we sure had the rain and stuff earlier today, and now it's just windy as all get out.
And hell.
And we had some hail. But
I didn't
That
have
last
any
night.
hail.
That was last night for us here
yeah,
during the night.
Yeah.
It
Well-
come around snorting.
Well, Mississippi had a daggum E4 tornado last night.
Right.
Killed a bunch of people.
Yeah. Down south of us, it stayed warmer during the nighttime hours. So yeah, they had some pretty rough weather.
yep.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, Sam. That's really the best place to order stuff is Amazon for stuff like that.
That's where I got my tires for my Tugger. The back tires are for go karts, and the front tires are for like dollies.
And there's Mater's workshop. I don't know, Mater.
Hey, Mayor.
I finally got home early enough to feel like doing something, even though I did run 3 rounds over there this week.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
happened to the fourth?
Upper left.
What's that, Jeff?
What happened to the fourth one?
Can't get it. They closed too early. They cut off at 2:00 over there.
So if
Yeah.
you roll in at 10 after 2, you're done, huh?
Yeah, they won't let you don't.
That's bullshit, huh?
Right there's that James Walker, Ed.
Yeah.
The indoor pool is March 4th.
Okay.
2 sons running. Jerusalem.
Well, the indoor pool was over in Harrisburg. Yeah, it was like last weekend or something. But there's one coming up in April too, down in
Navarre.
Navarre.
Navarre. Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
What do you think the easiest way to drain all the hydraulic oil out of the old Power King would be?
Get you a big hammer and just drill into the side.
Okay, Bocce, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping by.
You're not Bocce.
Do you like that, Jeff?
Make some more F-bombs, Bocce. No, I didn't, Harold. That wasn't funny.
Oh wait! It's kind of strange. Ken's leaving and Bocce's leaving at the same time.
Yeah.
Going to a different stream.
Is Bocce and them going to
28,
come up with a $9.99 a minute deal or what? I mean,
48-inch 12 horse.
48 cube.
12.
I'm missing it. Where is it at? I missed it somewhere.
Going down further.
Yeah, I think Orange County has the test pulls on the 15th too. That's a really tough decision. Do I take one tractor and go out for a plow day, or do I take the other tractor and go to the polls?
You can't take them both? Then you could.
I'm going two
split the
different
schedule.
directions there.
29 in the twin class.
Do I go for the plow day or the pull day?
well, you probably could go both ways there, Jeff. You don't know what. Sometimes you don't know whether you're coming or going. So it would kind of meet up with you. I mean,
Yeah, maybe, huh?
It hasn't showed us yet. Or maybe it ain't on that side, it's only on this side.
Yeah, he's on the Facebook
I
side.
moved this
Oh
side
no,
3
you only need 3 feet, huh?
Ooh, that's not good, James.
I got to get the batteries and all charged up there before I can go riding there, Sam.
Now, did James do a twin? Is that
Yeah, he did a hot stop twin.
I destroyed a clutch once.
Yeah.
But I moved the sled more than 3 feet though.
Just once?
But, yeah, that's all it took is one time before I went from a Kevlar clutch to a bonded clutch.
Yeah, it only took once to go from a halfway decent clutch to like pushing almost $1,000 clutch.
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. That sucker come apart like a grenade, and it was so hot that it burnt the tips of my fingers picking the stuff up off the track after I pushed the tractor back.
Now just don't say the name of the clutch.
Oh boy.
The Kevlar clutch come from Midwest Super Cub, but I knew it was going to be destroyed because it was nowhere rated near the horsepower that thing was putting out.
Yeah, and the new clutch is not discussable.
It's a used clutch I bought offline.
Yeah.
Which when the discs go in it's going to go in the trash or up for sale because
Yep.
I can buy a whole new complete 5-puck setup for the cost of the clutch discs for that one.
Sam, you better be careful. That job site cat will just tear you up, fella.
No, you gotta have to do, Ed.
What's that?
Ed's gonna have to go to that Kenworth dealership and get a clutch for something like an old 3406B.
Nah. We got the means to do everything in house.
Yeah, if I do buy one, I'll buy one off Zach Kerber and either get the $4 or $5 clutch.
Yep. Too many pieces of parts around to build a good clutch.
Now, I would like a mini spline, but they're out of them, and I haven't for almost a year. I haven't seen them back in stock.
Right.
I mean, those are really good clutches, but
Yeah. Hackman got a hold of Sandy. Said he's going to be shipping everything out. I got quite a bit of stuff coming in from him.
Yep.
And then I get these other 2 motors put together, and then get that intake and everything ordered. That intake went up to almost $600 now.
What's so special about it?
It's for the Pro V twin heads. It's a bigger setup and everything.
You know, the bigger the toys, the more expensive they get.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's the only way you can win when you die. You gotta have them big
You
toys.
sound like me. Starting to sound like you're gonna have to build loading dock there in that garage pretty soon for all this stuff going in and out.
Well, it is what it is.
You're gonna have to get him a forklift. That way, he's got a way of.
You're gonna have to hire yourself a warehouse man.
No, all I got to do is put the forks on the Mahindra. It'll pick them up. We already got that handled.
Well, we always say you got the best carb person sitting right next to you.
Yes, she is, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
we just need to get her a milling machine so she can start building carbs from scratch.
Yep.
Hey, that would be cool.
Yeah,
I would just have to go to the garage to go to work.
Lisa Ann's got to go make coffee. We got Dunkin' coffee tonight.
I got Maxwell House.
Uh-oh.
I was going to run up to Hobo Freight this afternoon, but it was so
Hey,
freaking
Cajun.
windy
Yep.
that
There's Cajun.
There's one coming to Alliance.
Yeah. We're putting a harbor in right there in the line.
Hey, Cajun.
must be going to be out there by the Myers store where they're tearing down the old mall.
Yep.
That'll be cool.
Hey, Ken.
Yep. And there's
I'll spend a lot of money.
Yeah, I
Hey,
went
Ken.
to yesterday and bought some stuff. Got my 3 free gifts.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I want to do tomorrow too, is get my 3 free gifts. But I was looking for my dollies to put my tractor on because I took it off the lift to put the little one on, and I can only find I found all 4, but one's being used for something else right now. So I gotta go buy another. I gotta go buy another one.
I gotta go.
How y'all guys doing tonight?
Good.
Good. How are you, Cajun?
I'm doing good, thank you. I hadn't seen y'all in a while, Mark and Sandy.
No, we've
No,
been busy.
been pretty busy.
I figured Mark would be working.
Working too much.
How you doing, Ben, Sam, Lisa, everybody on the panel?
4
Well,
weeks
you went to
ago, he was
Dave Mater,
crying
you got
he wasn't
3 more?
doing nothing. Now he's complaining about it.
Yep, that's good, James. More the merrier.
You gonna put that 39 cubic back together, or
Yeah, it's almost back together.
okay?
I just want to get a little bit something different for it.
Well, if you don't use that cam, let me know.
Yeah.
All done over the winter. Cool.
Bocce's done left. I mean, I'm gonna start up a new channel called Hookers Gone Wild, and Bocce's done left. See?
But you're gonna have to learn how to hook then.
No, I just go around and film hookers work doing their job.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what we was trying to debate if we was going to go live tonight or not, because we just got home. I told her, I said, well, it's up to you, because I'm going to leave and go to work in the morning. So,
Hackman cams.
Then I guess asking if you want to go to Golden Corral for breakfast is out of the question.
We just went to go.
I just went to Golden Corral tonight.
I want to go for breakfast.
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't know they served breakfast. They
there-
probably didn't back then.
there's a place over here. We went to a breakfast buffet
Mineral. Or not Mineral City,
over
Magnolia.
there, Magnolia, over there at the crossroads.
Mhm.
800. There's a restaurant right there.
Yeah.
We went in there and they got one heck of a breakfast buffet.
I knew they had good breakfast. I didn't know they had a buffet.
Yeah, they got it. We didn't know either. We just went in there one morning and there it
Oh, I
was.
can tear that up.
Hackman Cam's big buck.
No, Hackman cams ain't big bucks.
Hackman has some good cams.
Yeah. Well, now let's preference that. Yes, Heckman stuff can be expensive, but when you're top shelf, you pay for the quality and the everything you're getting.
Yeah, true.
You know, you can go to other places and get that stuff that's down in the cardboard box sitting on the floor,
Yeah,
Unless you
but your shit's gonna run like that.
yeah.
unless you want to really get big bucks and then get you one of them there machines that makes your own. I mean, you take a block of whatever.
That's in the works.
It's big.
That's in the
Make
works.
your own
So
camera.
I will have a regrind machine here before long and be grinding.
We just got to get our
I just got to get the
buildings
garage,
all
yeah,
ready.
straightened around to house it. But we will be grinding cams here as well. But no, Hackman, I trust him. He doesn't steer anybody wrong. He's a straight shooter. You know, I have nothing bad to say about Hackman. And when he tells you something's going to do something, by golly, it does. And he don't blow no smoke. And you ain't no better than any other person out there to where you go to other parts people and there's top shelf hidden in the back shelf. And then there's stuff that
only certain people.
only certain people get, and the underrated stuff that they don't know what's going to do. You know, it's just
The
depends
regular
on.
Joe Blow gets
Yes,
You got the cookie cutter shelf.
yes,
And you don't even know that until after you get it in and get it going. And it ain't what you wanted.
well, I can tell you, James, you would put over 900 in just a cam without lifters, roller rockers, springs. You wouldn't even touch anybody else's stuff for that price. And that is the honest God the truth. Check your pricing and you'll see that Hackman didn't do you wrong. He did you good. And I would recommend him to anybody.
And Heckman, like I said, it's not a cookie cutter part.
No.
That's the nicest thing I like about. That's the best thing I like about Heckman. You know.
Hey, Susan M.
Hey,
Susan.
Susan, how you doing?
Hi, Susan M.
She said you treated him good.
Yes, James. And you know, I have nothing bad to say about Hackman, and I spend a lot of money there with him. And I can honestly say, knock on wood, he has never did me wrong, and he's always been a straight shooter with me.
I haven't spent any money with him because I always use secondhand parts, but you know, I like it.
I never have no secondhand parts.
That's all my 39 was.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that engine.
That's because all your first-hand parts never make it that far.
Well, that engine's almost back together. In fact,
Jerry and Hill said Vogel is where the real cams are at. Vogel has
I use
good-
Vogel for their carburetors. For the recast carbs is where I get my carbs, is from Chuck over at Vogel. And I have nothing bad to say about them.
We haven't tried their cams.
800 enclosed chambered heads, you must have got them from Julian. So I don't know, but there's a lot of good places to get your parts. It just depends on who's got them and who can get them. I mean, but you got to know what you want rather than just to let them talk you into something. You need to know what you want and where you want to go with it.
And then decide if they're telling you the right parts or what you want to do with it.
Right.
You do it.
Yeah, there's too many places out there that you go in and say, well, I want, this is what I want to do, and they'll hand you a stack of parts and charge you an arm and a leg for them, and they're not
Even
they're not what you need to get the job done.
No.
That's what I was kind of pointing to.
The main thing with any of these engines and all that, James, is you got to know how to do the math. It's all a numbers game.
Full throttle performance did the heads. He got it from Midwest. Yeah.
Yep. You didn't go wrong.
Heck, as a matter of fact, I got a set of heads over there for that engine. I just got to get the valves for it. I got connecting rods, crank, lifters. I just need the cam and the pistons.
Mm-hmm.
And I could technically put it together.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Money. Takes a lot of money.
Yeah.
We'll go work harder.
You got to get more people. Jack in the basement. You got to turn the camera on. I don't think so. He's gone. Start watching the chat. Moderators.
I guess you scared him, huh?
Yep.
He builds the lower engines for Poland.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think I might have the throwout bearing on the old short hood might be on its way out.
Yeah, that's easy fix though, Jeff.
So yeah, that's not a bad fix on those tractors. I've had to clutch and stuff out of them.
Yeah, I know it's easy, huh?
Yeah, it's easy to do them.
Yeah, at least I don't have to pull like the flywheel off.
No.
I just don't want to have to really split that open if I don't got it.
Well, the best thing you can do is build yourself a stand to bolt on that thing to hold the motor up.
Yep.
And use a cherry picker to pull the back half back.
Well, you got a jack on your lift table, don't you, Jeff? No, you don't have no jack?
I got the snap-on, the 3-ton.
Yeah, see, mine got a jack.
It didn't come with the jack. I didn't order it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't order it with it.
Well, if
I
he's
got my little Harbor Freight one though.
I say if he's putting that Power King up on it, that the jacks that come with them wouldn't be high enough to. You'd have to put block. Yeah. It's better just take some angle iron and make your own stand that's adjustable.
I've seen those, Lisa Ann. Those stickers.
Damn.
We're getting the trolls.
I think I've seen that one.
You got a troll over Sandy's shoulder. Who is that little troll?
That's Jason.
That's too tall for Jason.
Nope, that's Jason. Growing like a weed.
Boy, put a brick on your head.
Is he a black belt yet, or is he almost there?
No,
Huh?
not yet. You're eating your
I'll be
dinner.
back in a few minutes. I gotta get some dinner for my mom going, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
All right, man.
Yeah. Yeah, James, that's a good thing.
Points winner.
Yep.
Cool beans.
I think didn't Gene Dunn win everything with his trucks this year? I think he's got 3 or 4 of them pulling
With the
semis.
semi, yeah, he went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what James is talking about is the 4-wheel drive truck gas class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gene Dunn did real well with the semis this year.
Yeah.
Speaking of the trucks, wasn't Bo and Kyle supposed to have we building one of them? A truck?
Can't find one to build, and these old Cummins, they want anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 for them. And you don't want to take a truck like that and go building it.
Yeah.
He's been out of power.
No,
Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah, you'd have $250,000 in building a truck before you even touch the track.
Exactly.
James, are you in Southern Ohio?
I was talking to Kenny earlier. His neighbor across the street didn't have power for a long time. His power was off for a little bit. Mine flashed a couple times this
Well,
morning.
Walmart didn't pay their electric bill today. Arby's didn't pay their electric bill. I mean, it was just a wasted trip for us to go to town.
Now, we were in there eating and the power went out and then came back on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to town this morning to get some McDonald's for breakfast, and I was hoping that the power was going to be on there.
What?
Yeah, y'all had some bad weather up there.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it heading y'all way yesterday.
What do you do? Get up on the table?
Quit leaving your food lay around.
Oh, James says he's in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, at least one thing living between two mountains is the mountains break it apart before it gets right here. But
Oh, he's got a generator.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, he'll jump.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go over to Kenny's tomorrow and try to change them back tires on that Tugger. I did half of one, the front ones this morning or today, and
You ain't got a tire machine up at the shop?
no.
Huh.
Liability insurance.
Ah, okay.
Yep, too much liability insurance to have one. We checked into getting a mounter and balancer, and for what we would use it, it's cheaper to pay the $15 to have them done at the tire shop.
Yeah, just outsource it.
Yep.
Damn, that's not the old split ring rim and all that, so I don't see where there's any danger.
Oh, Lordy, Wayne, you can keep that snow up that way.
They didn't call me yet, Wayne. So
If you mess up the bead or something on it, kind of rip it or whatever, and a tire can come apart. It's too much liability. Plus, having it in the shop is a hazard for pinching fingers and stuff. And if somebody would come in off the clock and use it and put tires on their own vehicle, we would still be liable because it was an employee that mounted the tires up, and if something happened, we'd still be liable.
Boy, them insurance companies can think of everything.
That's why if you get a speeding ticket, or if you get just a speeding ticket, depending on what the speed is, you can basically not be able to be covered by our driver's insurance.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We got a troll.
oh, look at that, huh?
Somebody get rid of him.
I got it.
Somebody beat me to the punch.
But yeah, because we just had a guy that
Nothing's good.
he thought he was going to get a reckless op. He was on his way to work one day and didn't know it was a school zone, and he was 18 mile an hour over the speed limit.
Cool.
And
Wow.
18 mile an hour over the 20 mile an hour speed limit.
Hey, how you doing, Nate? Good to see you.
The speed limit through the through the school zone when it's not a school zone, it's 45, but he was almost 20 over
Oh.
when he was
With the red and black Jeep
when he
light.
was there. He thought he was going to get a reckless op and lose his driving privileges. Hey, Nate.
Okay, he was driving the red and black Jeep Wrangler and parked by us down there.
In Hopedale.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We just don't know anybody's names. There's another one, guys.
Yep, another troll.
Oh, Nate got him.
Good job, Nate. Appreciate it.
Nate said, Dumpy's home. Woohoo!
Yeah,
All right, I'll be right back. I need to get more coffee.
that's what we need
Yeah,
to
I
do.
gotta make coffee.
So anyway, I haven't seen you around, Cajun. How you doing?
Oh, I've been doing good.
That's
I've
good.
been doing good. Hanging around with the fellas every Friday and Sunday now. Well, you know, you hear this Saturday, so
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it here or not.
We gotta play cards.
I figured you was working. You know, you trying to play catch up or something. You know, since you had missed so much.
No, actually, I've been sitting pretty good. You figure I didn't work for 11 months, making my own income, I should say.
Yeah.
But no, it's unbelievable. Oh, and there we got a Nate in the basement. We got to let him out of jail. Hey, Nate, how's it going?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
What's up, Nate?
Hey, guys and ladies. You see Dumpy?
Yeah. You going to put that thing to work or you going to flip it?
I could probably get about $500 just for scrap. I don't know. I might pull that engine out. I might pull parts off of it. And I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to do yet.
Heck, you might be able to make some money down there hauling.
It's pretty rough, man.
Yeah.
It's a rust bucket.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to
Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hello, Kyle.
I might try to sell it like as a site truck or something, or you know, the brakes. They don't have no brakes. I popped the master cylinder open today and looked down inside, and there was nothing but rust.
Well, aren't there brakes on those all ran off of the power booster and everything of that master cylinder and your power steering, if I'm correct?
No power steering.
Okay. Okay.
What year is
Okay,
that thing?
I just placed where James.
69, Jeff.
Oh,
Some truck.
I had a diesel truck and my I converted it to gas. It was a GMC, like a Silverado. They had a gas. It was a diesel engine. It was the old rocket engine. They converted to diesels back in the 80s. And since it didn't have no vacuum on it, it couldn't have the brakes, the normal brakes. So it ran off of the power steering pump. They were hydraulic brakes. Ran off the power steering pump.
This one's a straight 6 gas motor. 290 something, 292 or something like that.
Wow. Kyle says you don't need brakes. He's got a spare boat anchor.
292.
Just drop it out the window. You want to talk about sketchy? I wish I could have filmed me loading it up on that trailer. Oh my God.
Dang.
That was scary.
Didn't know if you were going to stop and stay on there, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have a emergency brake thing like those school buses got? You know that
Yeah, but
lever that's kind of a crooked
Probably
lever.
Probably
it's
didn't
seized up though.
Oh,
You
But
know,
I
talk
put it.
about,
It's got a granny gear, so I put it in granny gear and just creeped it up on there.
there you go.
And then when I got to where I needed, where he said stop, I just cut the key off.
Does the job.
you know, talking about school buses there. You know that I went back to that auction that I found all those school buses. They ain't got none.
Yeah. I just went through that mess here just a couple weeks ago. I had a load of coal on going up the dump. I come up on a red light. I pushed the clutch. I didn't have no clutch.
Ooh,
Semi.
Uh-oh.
So I kicked it in neutral and stopped at the light, and I shut it off and stuck it in first. Started the motor back up, took off. I went and dumped the load and come back in. And what I did was when I pushed the clutch, I knocked the center completely out of the damn clutch. So we had to
Oh,
pull the transmission down and put a clutch in it and everything. Yeah,
Really?
It does dump though. I got it to dump today.
yeah.
Good deal.
What kind of shape's the bed in? I mean, is the bed in halfway decent
It's
shape?
a pain in the
or
ass driving around with a load and you can't.
Yeah, the bed's actually in better shape than my buddy's dump truck that he runs every day running loads. He's got holes and all. He's like, I can't take nothing like small, like sand or anything. It'll just hourglass out as he's driving down the road.
Yeah.
I
well,
hate
sell
it
that
when you-
bed of yours to him. That way he's got a better one.
This one's only like a 5-yard or something like that, and his is a 10-yard.
I hate it when you can't take a dump.
Yeah. But at least I got all the way up there and I got it unloaded. I dumped and everything with no clutch and got all the way back.
So
Oh,
Nate,
what you
so basically, if he gets a 10-yard load of sand, by the time he gets to the destination, he's got 5.
Exactly.
What's the difference between putting the bed you've got on his?
That's a good point, man.
What is that? A little 5-yard dump you got on there?
Yeah.
5 or 6? Okay.
Yep.
Well, so you got a welder, Nate. Why don't you offer to patch his bed up for a little bit?
I told him that today, and he's like, I just won't haul nothing small.
I had a little truck just like that one that you got. It was a 71 model. Hell, I made some money with it.
He wanted me to. He's like, man, we'll get you going. We'll get you a trailer and a piece of equipment, and you'll be putting in culverts and all kinds of stuff. You can say hi to everybody.
Yeah, you got the knowledge to do it for what you do, running them tractors and stuff out there.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
Mrs. Parks, or that's the daughter, isn't it?
Hard to tell, right?
Yeah.
That's Mrs. Carts.
Is it Mrs. Kurtz?
Yeah.
Is she dancing again tonight?
You dancing, bud? She had a lot of beer in her that night. It ain't easy to get her to dance.
I tell you what, you get that truck, to get to working it, you can get in certain spots and in people's yard where bigger, the big 12-yard trucks, and it's supposed to be a 16-yard dump, supposed to be, quote unquote. You can get in their yards where they can't.
Exactly, yeah.
Too big, too heavy.
My buddy said that too.
You'll still give a septic tank help, but I mean,
Yeah, but at least he
try
could
to
drive,
avoid them.
but at least he could gravel driveways and everything else with that smaller truck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not have to worry about hitting the power line at the end of the driveway. That's short of a bed.
My other plan was try to sell the dump bed off the back and turn it into a swamp buggy. Just strip off the frame, strip off the cab, take the hood and everything, all the fenders off.
Oh,
Freaking-
you wanna do like deer meat for dinner, huh?
Oh, man, that freaking guy, I can't stand that dude.
You can't. I hadn't watched him in I don't know how long. I just, he was coming out with videos almost every day. I'm like, man, I can't keep up with this guy.
Well, hey, that's what I wanted to ask you. You dropped a video.
You know what you
of
need,
that
Nate?
truck that you found.
What happened?
When you was at work, you found that one buck dead.
Yep.
That was on part of the government set aside stuff, or
Yep.
wow. Yeah, probably somebody poaching down around there. Then.
I get poached that place gets poached constantly.
Damn. Well, while after there,
Yeah, but they didn't even take the horns.
I don't think they found it. I think they shot it and they never found it.
That could be a factor too.
There just ain't no way that deer died. I have pictures of that deer last year. It's not a very big property. It's only like 700 acres. If I had to guess, there's only about 10 bucks on that whole property. I know each one of them. You know what I mean?
Hey, Breezy, good to see you.
Hey, Breezy.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, it looked
Hey,
like if that
Breezy.
buck would have matured a lot more, it would have had a heck of a rack on it.
Yeah.
There you are, Nate. You got to find something like that. That's a real truck. That'll make you big money.
That's too much money.
That's a Maxidon.
Wait a minute, I gotta figure this out here.
Looks like a Mac anyway from here.
That
Yeah,
is-
that's probably 80 grand.
Turn it back around, Jeff. Yeah, that's a Mac.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's Jeff's baby.
Make 16-yard dump on it. Quote unquote 16 yard.
He beat.
Yeah.
He done said he's got his
Complete with the
tie
high
down
lift
already.
gate.
Went about to try to take his Mac from him. So.
Yeah, it didn't snow. It's done for the winter. He's talking.
your
You might
truck,
just
Jeff?
keep it for plowing next winter.
That's your truck?
Yeah,
Okay.
No, it's in the past.
the Mighty Mac's done a lot of pulls. It's been in places that trucks shouldn't even be in. And I only had to get pushed out once.
Put 'em back on my counter.
I'm gonna get on out of here, guys.
All right, Nate. Thanks for
Take it
coming
easy,
in.
Nate.
Good seeing you, Nate.
I just wanted to say hi.
Appreciate it.
See you later there, program.
Later. Nate.
Bye, Mrs. Carts.
No.
Uh-oh.
There's Mark's motor.
Yeah.
Oh, I got so much. There's Willie. There's Willie's motor. Where's that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it in?
Oh yeah.
Cool deal.
I got so many projects. I don't know what the heck to do with myself.
Yeah. I got a few project motors myself.
All right, fellas. Y'all be good. Have a good weekend.
You too,
All
Nate.
right.
Later, Nate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually getting motivated to get back out in the shop more now.
Mm-hmm. Right there's your small trailer, Jeff.
Look at all them chicken lights.
That's a small trailer.
Yeah, he looks like a chicken hauler. Another one of the chicken haulers.
40 foot of lights, huh?
Hey, did you?
The thing is he was a chicken hauler.
Where did you go? Did you go like them old parking lots used to be there? Mark, with the T on the grill and all that stuff, and chicken lights.
Nah.
And parking lots used to have the owner's name and
Yeah.
engraved in a piece of steel with chicken lights all around it.
Yeah.
Now, the state of Louisiana, when they come out, trucks wanting to put chicken lights all over the dump trailers and box trailers or whatever. The state of Louisiana said, y'all go right ahead and put all the lights y'all want to on them trailers. Just be sure when one of our guys stop you that every one of them lights are working.
Yeah. Well, but the old man wouldn't. He just had to just write a legal amount on his because when he was delivering up on Jerome Avenue in New York, he literally had to haul them cars. He had to literally lay it beside that trailer up against the damn light poles as he went down through there.
Damn, yeah, that would have took a bunch off.
They knocked them off trying to steal the daggone wire hubcaps off the cars.
Yeah, I like this. I like this East trailer, but the only bad thing is if I turn all the lights on, when you look in the mirror, you can't even see the trailer. It blinds you.
Damn.
Talking about trailers and stuff, you're on the road a lot, Mark. Have you ever seen a 5-car trailer being towed by a hot shot?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 3s, but I've never
You know
seen
who's
them.
making them? The old Appalachian trailer sold out, and that guy is now making it. He owns all them chicken farms down there by you and all.
Okay.
Okay, he's the owner of the old trailer shop of Appalachian, and he's the one building them trailers.
Okay, because there's a guy right down around the corner here where they park all them semis at.
Mm-hmm.
He's had one sitting there, but I always thought, no, it's just a three car, just a double deck thing. He had 5 cars on there, 5 full size cars on that thing. I'm like,
Yep, 3 on the
Holy
bottom
mackerel.
and 2 on top.
no, he had 3 on top and 2 on the
How
bottom.
about this
That's
one?
what they say, 2 on top, 2 on bottom. Yeah.
Let's see what's Jeff got here.
Willie sent me
Oh,
one
look at that old
today.
engine.
There you go.
Is that an old Kohler?
Yeah, it's a. Let me back up here. It's a
Kind of
GFD. He says it's probably a 14 horse for $300.
Not bad.
Mhm.
It says it does run.
There you go.
I'm giving it a thought. But then again, I got the TRA sitting out the garage. I ain't done nothing with yet.
Yeah, but you know, Jeff, if you don't grab it up, you're going to find something that you need it for, and that's a steal for $300.
For a 14.
Yes, that is a steal. I wouldn't think too long I'd be grabbing it.
And you won't have to dig up but a half a mason jar. Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to ask you too, Mark.
Which half? The full half or the empty half?
The empty half. I mean, because I mean, a full-grown mason jar. You ought to be able to carry. You ought to be able to have a few $1,000s in it. So it'd probably be the empty half.
Yeah.
On a bone stock Polar, say like a 10 horse or 12 horse,
Uh-huh.
would you run a welded axle on it or still leave an open spool?
Poland?
Yeah.
Weld it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because what you're going to get is you're going to get a one-wheel peel,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not going to pull.
Yeah.
And then you're taking away the potential of what the engine can actually do.
Yep.
Definitely welded up.
Somebody asked me. That's why I said I'd weld it and strap it if you're using a stock carrier.
Yep. But the stock carrier is not going to last that long. He's better off to go with a 30 millimeter 2-piece.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you strap a stock one, if you're doing a stock 12 horse or a stock 14,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you strap it, they'll last a fairly decent time.
Now, I want you to stop and think about and realize what you just said. There is nothing stock. Okay?
Yeah.
You just get it through your head. So you may as well, right from the get-go, weld it up. Because you know the governor's not going to stay set at stock factory spec and all that. So you're just shooting yourself by saying it that way. So
Yeah.
weld it.
Yeah.
Been doing this too many years.
Well, my stock carrier held up for a couple of years.
What he's
and my
trying to tell you
stock
is
twin.
if you want stock, you got to see me.
and it actually wasn't welded up. It was just shimmed really tight,
Right.
and then it wasn't tight.
Yeah. When it broke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons to everything. You know, shimming them's good, but that makes it, what do I want to say, limited slip.
Yeah.
So, you know, weld it up and be done with it. There's no sense in prolonging it because you know you'll wind up at that point at some time or another.
Right on. Yeah.
Save yourself a bunch of headache and just weld it and be done right from the get-go.
Yeah. And then somebody else messaged me, wanted to know if I had any 12 by 12 steel rims welded up, and I said no. I don't have, the only steel rims I have are on being used or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they come back and asked how hard it was. I'm like, well, it's not hard. Then they asked me if I'd be willing to do it. I said, well, if you cut them down to the width you need, I said, I can weld them. But I'm not, my jig and stuff that I made up a long time ago to cut rims, it's way in the back corner of the garage, and I'm not going to dig it out just to do a set of rims.
Well, I know a guy that's got a couple set of widened rims, steel.
All right, I'll message him and let him know because he was asking me.
Yeah, I think I got one set up on top of the garage and the rafters, and I got another set in the building out
Well,
back.
it's Ken Pasco.
I don't know him.
You probably would if you seen him. He pulled with Nimishowen and stuff a lot, and I think he even pulled down at CCLD too. But he got out of pulling a long time, and this past last summer and this past winter he's been feeling better and getting his old tractor back together and running again. So, and he wants to go to a 26-inch tire instead of the 23.
Mm-hmm.
So,
in fact, I think I got 3 sets of aluminum rears too. But I don't anticipate on using steel no more unless I get that old one back out that Bo used to pull.
Yeah.
Which I think that we was going to put that your old motor that I redone on that.
Yeah.
But then again, I got that other aftermarket frame that stock length that I thought about putting it on that. But then again, I didn't know how much controversy that would bring on an aftermarket frame. But I have that other one that Bo used to pull that's already cut out for the V-twin.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know which way to go with it right yet.
Hello, Mr. Kyle.
hey, Kyle.
Well,
Yeah, depending on what class you want to pull. I mean, if you're trying to pull in the 20 horse class, then they'd probably say something about having the aftermarket frame.
Yeah, it's going to pull the stock class, 20 class and 25 class. Oh, no.
Jeff.
What'd you do?
Jeff, wake up.
He's reading something.
Jeff is in stock class right now.
Jeff, what are you buying?
No, I'm trying to get my stupid maps thing to come up on my phone and it won't.
Oh. Okay.
I was trying to
we
find
got
where
company-
Berlin, Pennsylvania is, and it won't do it.
Yep. We got company, as everybody can hear, because you can probably hear her clean out there. So,
She ain't company, she's family.
yeah. She's acquaintance. But anyway,
Well-
everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody. We'll try to do this again sometime and get you all up to date once we start rolling stuff out of this garage, because we're going to have to really start smoking some stuff out here. So the wife says we're going to shoot some videos, so she'll be shooting some videos.
Oh yeah.
Well, what,
Night,
what,
everybody.
was, what was this I seen on Facebook the other day? Is Kaylee going back into showing cows or what? I mean, I seen
That's
Carl,
all their 4-H and FFA
okay.
that we used to do and everything.
Oh, okay.
So, but I guess now the grandson is going to start the 4-H stuff again. So it looks like we're going to be running some cows again. So
Chickens are easier.
yeah, nah, we're not into chickens.
Well,
And you get free eggs.
Yeah,
well, Kaylee's kind of got a goat there. I mean, put him, show him off in the.
yep. But all right, everybody, we're going to be shutting this thing down. Everybody in the chat, good to see you all again, and we'll do this again real soon, maybe. But we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks.
We'll see
All right,
y'all.
everybody, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Bleach out.